Today, I would like to introduce you to my dad, who spent 4 years in Vietnam working with children and their families who have diseases caused by the Agent Orange chemicals in the Vietnam War. And he went to Vietnam on his own, not as a part of any organization. And actually, Vietnam is where I met him. He served in the war in the 1960s, and he first returned to Vietnam about 40 years later. I think his experiences during the war made such an impact in his life that he had to return and reach some kind of emotional closure. Although he didn't realize or plan his next moves, he decided to stay in Vietnam and make it his home for 4 years. My dad is a native of Texas, growing up in Seguin, and he spent six years on active duty in the Marine Corps during the war, and after the war, he returned to college to get his master's degrees in city planning, and then he spent the next 25 years to work as a city planner in 3 different cities, 2 in Texas and 1 in North Dakota. He has written 2 books about the Vietnam War. One is Blood on the Lotus and one is Never Without Heroes. He has many stories to tell me every day, and he can speak on almost any subject. He possibly knows more about my country than I do, and I have seen him in the hospital with his Vietnamese families that he unofficially adopted. And I have seen him work with different groups to try to raise money for them. And concerning his time in Vietnam, he has said to me, "Don't worry about the million that you cannot help. Just focus on the one that you can. Find your starfish and make something happen." So, one more time, I would like to introduce you to my father, Larry Vedder. Thank you.